Hello and welcome to my channel and for this oracle reading. So that's kind of what I felt like doing again for this week for the weekend readings to make them a little different from the rest of the week. And sometimes if you're new to my channel, sometimes I do other things on the weekends. I just haven't really felt like doing them. Sometimes it's a pendulum, sometimes it's I always say this word wrong. I feel like Lenamod reading. It's that. I haven't done those in a little bit. I'm already getting cards flying out. So, yeah, right now, I'm just going to do oracle reading for this video today and see what spirit has to say. I kind of felt like shuffling this deck to get started to kind of get a picture of what spirit wants to talk about. So we have Archer coming up here. We have Milky Way. And we also have the Waxing Quarter Mother card. Mm. So with Archer definitely coming through is taking careful aim on something, really staying focused on a specific target, a specific goal, a specific achievement. I feel like because what's coming through on this card, go to guy or gal and matchmaker. I don't necessarily view that as, or I'm not really getting the feeling that that is a romantic thing, though maybe for some of you, you are trying to. I'm kind of getting for some of you, this is very small. This is very, very small, so it's definitely not for everybody here. Trying to pair two people together, maybe like two friends or something like that. Trying to play matchmaker or trying to help a friend find somebody to be with. Um, I kind of get like online dating service kind of thing going. But go to guy or gal matchmaker makes me feel like you trying to find the right match for yourself. Again, not necessarily talking about romance, but trying to find the right match like like a like a job or a community, finding the right home, something that feels right for you and makes you feel like you. Because with Milky Way, we also have networking, we have social media, we have marketing, internet. Yeah, okay. So I kind of feel something along the lines of like that, really doing research to find the right match about something. Then we have mother coming through. So it could be finding the right match that makes you feel fulfilled. This, so this could lead to finding the right match for like the right partner to eventually have like a family one day, have kids one day. But I'm also kind of getting that maybe, again, this is not going to be for everybody, but I feel the need to say this. So it's very specific. Finding the right match if you want to become a mother could be a single mother. So finding the right match with the information given to you for becoming a mother. I don't know if am I allowed to say this on YouTube? I'm just going to say it this way because I'm not sure. Going to a special kind of bank that's going to help you become a mother. Okay, if you know what I'm talking about. And so you go to that bank and then they give you, at least from what I know, I've never been to one, but at least from what I know, they like give you information on that person. And so you kind of like pick the right genes so that you have that kid that you want. Okay, but finding, so that was something that was very specific, but I'm also getting matchmaker, we have stability popping up. Stability. Finding the right match that's going to make you feel stable. There is a card that I keep glancing at that wants to come out, and I feel like it was from the last oracle reading that I was just doing, but I really do feel like, and I'm not surprised it was this card that wanted to come out, Star Mother, because we do have Mother again coming through. It's also talking about how you can mother yourself, but I do feel a symbolism here of somebody wanting to actually have a baby, to actually have a child. That is very specific. But when we're talking about like birth and children, this is also talking about new beginnings. So finding the right match to have your new beginning. Okay. So that's what I'm getting here. I do feel like more wants to come out from this deck. We have Council of Light, Divine Orchestration, Helpers in the Subtle Realms. Okay, so I feel like your guides are definitely helping you with this. I do feel like they're trying to send you signs. They're trying to send you signs. You may not have realized all of them, and that's okay. But at least getting some signs recognized is helping to put you in that right direction, that right alignment. Because you see how the stars here are going up. That kind of makes me think of alignment. You may have, because we have two stars that are kind of off to the side, so there may be like two things here that are maybe a little bit out of alignment, and so spirit, your spirit team is trying to help you clock those two in. Yeah, okay. Mhm. Okay, this one wanted to pop out biker. Lone wolf style, making me feel like you're doing this on your own. Breaking the rules. I kind of maybe you're a bit rebellious. Moving on from the past, needing to move forward. Need for speed coming out. So this matchmaker energy, finding the right match is probably going pretty fast for you. We have tools. So this makes me think of like this is finding the right match, finding the right tool to make something happen. Um, I'm also getting somebody may come in to help you, give you the right information that you need. But really looking through all of your resources, you have applications, you do have what it takes. Wanting to make sure that you are well prepared. Feel like something flipped in the deck and yep, there it is. Okay. The situation is happening now. This energy is happening now. And we also have scuba diver of going within, really reflecting on you have self-reflection popping up too. Really making sure that this is the right match for you. So instead of just being like, yes, click on that button, yes, or that person, that you're reading information about, yes, this one. Take your time. Okay? You may be going a little bit too fast. Really take your time. Sit with this. Make sure it's right. Okay? Yeah, we have observation, deep thoughts. Yeah. Yeah, really take a moment Make sure this is really what you want. Having a desire to know something. Study. Yep. Really take time to study, to observe, to have that exam. You have curiosity coming out, so to be curious about something, but you also have spirit. So this is more about protection. Your guides really helping you along. Subliminal messages. You may find yourself sometimes like having a certain thought just out of nowhere, and you're like, oh, and it's kind of making me feel like that's from your guides, from your team, giving you that message. Okay, we have travel. Kind of feel like it goes along with the biker. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe for some of you, this does incorporate travel to get that answer. Travel for that certain achievement. It's kind of like going cross borders to get what it is that you want. Yeah. Let's see. I feel like something else wants to come through before we get into the cards that just popped out. There we go. Okay, so the first cards were Anchor, talking about stability, and Home, or the house. So you have home, private life. Yeah, this is something that you're really doing on your own. Prosperity. And then with Anchor, we got security, stability, playing things safe. Okay, so like really making sure that this is stable and this is really what you want. Having support on your side, good fortune on your side. And then we have Bouquet. And that's talking about, oh wow, okay, I read gifts and I'm really getting the energy of like spiritual gifts, like a gift from your spirit team, a gift from God, a gift from whoever it is that you believe in, whoever it is that you worship. It's a gift from them because you deserve it. And that may also be what it feels like when this achievement happens, like it was a gift. And you're going to be so happy, filled with love, abundance. I'm just, oh my gosh, it's just this overwhelming feeling with the gift. Your spirit team loves you so much. They want you to know that. Your team loves you so much, and they are really doing everything that they can to help you out here. And yeah, this is really a gift from them. A gift from them for all the hard work that you've done, for any hardship you may have been through. Okay. Yeah, independence, what we've been talking about. I really do feel like it's you doing a lot of this. Mastery. This makes me feel more being a master of your resources and your research and gathering everything that it is that you need to know. I saw 1414 on the clock. I'm going to look up what that angel number means in just a moment because I felt like that was important. Moving on from your past. But I also feel like this is a deep reflection of your past as well and what has brought you to this point. There may also be some. Okay, if we slow down for a little bit, this is kind of what I'm getting. We slow down for a little bit, stop moving so fast. We take time to reflect and think about the past. There may be an answer that was from your past that's going to help you move forward. Okay, so think about that. And then we also have choices. This makes sense. Doors opening with choices and stuff. Making that choice, really being careful with your choices and picking the right one. Okay, let me look up that angel number really quick. Just because I'm not good at remembering angel numbers and their meanings. Signifies new beginnings, stability, divine encouragement to build a secure future through positive thoughts and actions. It serves as a reminder to stay consistent with your goals and embrace change confidently. And it often appears when you need to align your mindset for long-term success. Exactly what we've been talking about. Um, so yeah, okay. So that's exactly what we've been talking about. Really, really making sure you make the right choices here. Because making those right choices is going to help put you into alignment. For some of you, I kind of feel like with the card that popped out first, I feel like for some of you, you don't necessarily want to slow down. So me saying to slow down, and maybe you've also been told this by other people, maybe you even kind of internally know this, that you need to slow down, that you need to slow down, that you kind of felt a little angry that I said that. It's just coming from spirit, okay? I kind of feel like this card wants to pop through. Ooh, Moon wanted to come out. Maybe there is some romance for some of you, but this is also really listening to intuition, your internal self, okay? Your inner knowing. Your inner knowing knows what to do. Um, Maybe anger around things that aren't happening fast enough, even though you're trying to move so fast, but it's just not happening fast enough for you, so you get angry about it. So anger is an unmet need or a boundary that has been crossed. It reminds you to set unhealthy boundaries. We don't want to do that. It reminds you to set healthy boundaries to protect yourself. Because maybe for some of you, you're setting unhealthy boundaries somewhere. When facing anger, learn to be calm and reflective, discovering growth opportunities within. Okay, so maybe we kind of need to take a step back when we're getting angry. Take a step back when we're getting angry, do some reflection, process things, let that anger pass. Okay, which then we also have reflection. Reflection coming out. Okay. So, reflection is the process of reviewing and summarizing, allowing you to draw wisdom from past experiences. When reflection arises, it reminds you to assess your growth and changes and gain insight from past lessons. Exactly what we've been talking about. We also have balance popping up here. So, balance is the harmonious coexistence of various forces in life, allowing you to find the right transition between busyness and stillness. When balance appears, it reminds you to reassess your life and find the equilibrium between body, mind, and spirit. So, finding balance within yourself as we do this reflection, as we let anger go, okay? As we find that balance, we're going to feel more aligned. And then things that are in alignment with you are going to show themselves to you. Okay. Some of you may feel a little helpless. So, helplessness is the feeling of losing control over your circumstances, making you feel like you cannot change the situation. Helplessness reminds you not to give up even in the darkest moments, as a turning point might be hidden within. So, it could be why that moon card wanted to pop up too. There are things that you cannot see, there are things that are making you uncertain. You not being able to see everything is making you uncertain. That does not mean that you stop. Okay, that does not mean that you don't take care of yourself. That just means that, we can't quite see it just yet, but it is just around the corner. that turning point is just around the corner. Okay, so you're almost there. Don't let that anger and helplessness take over. Okay, so we need that reflection, we need to find that balance, and then it's going to allow miracles to happen. So, miracle is a transformation that defies logic, showing you the infinite possibilities of the world. When a miracle appears, it reminds you to maintain faith, for anything is possible, and a miracle might be just around the corner. I didn't even read the card before I said that about it being around the corner. So, a miracle is just around the corner. The turning point is just around that corner. You're almost there. Okay, so just keep going. All right. So, let's go ahead and end this reading here. Get you guys an affirmation. Good I am statement. I am worthy. So I am enough and I am worthy of receiving everything I desire. I do not need to prove myself to those who would seek to diminish me. I am worthy. You are worthy, okay? You are worthy of everything that you want. You are worthy for this stability. You are worthy of this alignment. You're worthy of everything that you want and everything that you need, okay? So let spirit help you. Let spirit guide you. Listen to those signs. View those signs. They're there helping you, okay? Just to reflect, have balance. Miracles are going to come in, okay? So that is all I have for you guys today. Thank you so much for coming by and listening to this reading. I hope it helped you. I hope it resonated with you. You can go ahead, leave a like, comment down below. You can also subscribe. In the description below, you're going to find links to my TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook as well. So if you would like to follow me on those platforms, it would be greatly appreciated. But that is all. And I am sending you so much love, healing, and blessings your way. I am wishing you all the best, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye.